A book alone doesn't make you an authority. So publishing a book is a powerful step, but it is only step one. And this is where most authors get stuck, because after the book is released, many authors assume that authority will automatically just follow, but it doesn't. I'm Jenn Foster. I'm a best-selling author and the CEO of Elite Online Publishing. And over the years, I've worked with thousands of authors, and I've seen these patterns repeat again and again. Great books, smart experts, but they're still overlooked. Not because the book wasn't good enough, but because authority was never activated. Published authors is only step one. So let's reframe something more important. Being a published author is an asset, but it's not the outcome. Publishing gives you a platform. Authority comes from how that platform is positioned. This is why you'll see that published authors who are struggling to get traction are experts with books who are still not chosen. They're thought leaders who remain invisible. Their book exists, you can find them on Amazon, but the perception hasn't shifted. They probably forgot to claim their Amazon author page. But authority is how the asset is positioned, and the book is the asset. So now we have to talk about how perception is shaped. So after you have your book published, your authority is not decided by what you say about yourself. It's decided by what others see, what others recognize, and what others repeat about you. So after your book is released and your audience is asking the questions, usually subconsciously, they're asking the questions. They're saying, is this author credible? Are they recognized? Do others validate their expertise? They're Googling them. They're trying to find them on YouTube. They're trying to find a website for them. They're trying to find out if they're credible. And if the answers to those questions are not obvious, then authority just stalls. So authority is what builds through signals, not intentions. And so this is why you have to have recognized, accelerated authority. This is where credentials really matter. Not because of your ego, not because of vanity, not because of recognition that removes friction, but things like your bestseller status, your book awards, your third-party validation. These aren't decorations, they're decision shortcuts. And if you choose to be an award-winning international best-selling author, you look credible, you sound credible, you're introduced as someone who sees a book paired with recognition. People don't debate. They just say, hey, this person is established. This person is credible. This person can be trusted. Awards don't inflate authority, but they accelerate it. When you're introduced on stage as a best-selling author, it sounds great. It sounds credible. But what if you were introduced as an award-winning international best-selling author? Or better yet, an award-winning Wall Street Journal, New York Times best-selling author. That bestseller status reframes how people see your expertise. It doesn't just say, hey, I wrote a book. It says, my work is resonated. I have awards. I have a bestseller status. My ideas were chosen. My expertise stands out. And so that shift really does matter. So because it changes how quickly people say yes, it is really important to go after that authority, to get that award-winning title, to get the bestseller status, to get the international bestseller status, because authority shortens the decision for them to get you on their podcast, right? To have them speak on your stage. So here's the mistakes that too many authors make. They publish and then they wait, and they assume that authority is just going to come. But authority isn't passive, right? You have to go after it. A book isn't just found on Amazon and then people start leaving you reviews and 100 million people buy it. You have to promote it. You have to tell people about it. You have to have strategic positioning, that you have to have recognized signals, and you have to have ongoing credibility reinforcement. And that's where the book awards come in. So this is why if you have a strategic best-selling campaign plus the book awards, then you'll have the right strategy for you to have that title. And it's not just a hype, it's a structure and it's a plan. And so if you would like to be an award-winning international best-selling author, you can contact us at eliteonlinepublishing.com, and you can find us, and we actually have a free giveaway that we can give you. So just click the link below, and we have an authority visibility guide, and you can find out if you qualify for your book to be an award-winning international bestseller. Contact us at eliteonlinepublishing.com or click the link below.